pretty funny. Well, we were playing a game called Quigsley or something,
Okay.
where they ask you questions and then you like give a funny answer. Like, what did they find in King Tut's tomb? And I put that he was fully erect.
Oh, that's hysterical. Love it.
Or what is it? Yeah, but then there was one. I forgot why I said that. Oh yeah, they were like, "What is the worst rapper's name?" And I was like, "Lil Autism."
I love it. That's so funny.
But yeah, guys, welcome to the autistic stream. Hold on, let me make sure I have everything open. So I know y'all are gonna want to react to some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my browser now. I'm gonna go ahead and get Discord open as well. Alrighty, y'all. So just let me know if you want me to react to anything. Today we're playing Amnesia Dark Descent. Now this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while, but I forgot.
Stop it.
I mean, y'all know how it is. Like, as a gamer, a new game comes out, and then you want to play the new game. And you completely forget about all of the old games that you were thinking about playing. I don't know, you just forget about old games, period. But, I don't know. I think it's important to go back and think about the classics. Because there's a lot of games that just kind of are underrated. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you.
So while we're talking about this subject, what do you feel are the classics regarding gaming?
Final Fantasy,
What else?
personally.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Over Mario, to be honest with you.
Okay. Why?
Just because, as far as the modern gaming landscape goes, it sped up games. It introduced important story and characters to games.
Okay. So there's a theme and something beyond the game.
Like, Mario was so foundational. Mario was like the first game, pretty much. The first real game. But, which is important. Yo, what up, Mike? Good to see you, bro. How are you? I mean, yeah, so, like, I feel like with Mario, it was just the template, the basic idea of what a game should be. And that's important because you have to have a starting point.
Yep.
But a starting point is just that. It leaves you at the beginning, but you have to move forward from the beginning. But Mario, I don't think ever did that, to be honest with you. Except Mario 64, I think, was groundbreaking. And maybe Mario Kart. But anyway, so as far as Mario goes, I love Mario. I think it's very basic and bare bones.
Okay.
What Mario does is it sets the standard for where a game should start.
Okay.
But then you have to push boundaries, and I think that's where Sonic is the one that started pushing boundaries.
Okay.
Where it was like, yes, it's Mario, but it's not the same shit, because Mario just plays it safe and gives you the same shit every time.
Okay. Yep.
Which is okay. Sometimes you just want the same shit, like Fast and Furious 10.
Correct.
The new Fast and Furious movie is the same fucking shit that
Right.
you've seen 10 times, literally.
Yep.
Which is fine. That's not a bad thing.
No.
But personally, I like experimentation.
Yeah, I think that's good. It keeps things real and it helps keep things interesting so that you don't get bored
Yeah.
or complacent.
Well, I mean, you know, if you wanted to see the same shit, I would just watch the same movie again. If I wanted to see the same shit, I would just watch Fast and Furious 1 again. You know?
Yeah.
I don't buy into this consumerist culture that says you have to buy the newest thing. It's like, I'll just buy the old shit. Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I for me, it's like, when it comes to art, what is the point of making the same shit? We already have that.
We do.
So there's no need, you know, there's
To
no need.
reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, you're reinventing the wheel. It's like, bro, we already have the original.
Well, and the original, and that's why the classics often do better.
Yeah.
Because they were novel at one point in time. And they
Send an
became-
invite to the Discord.
Who is that?
Mike. He's the George Floyd memes guy.
Well, what happened? Did he disconnect?
No, he got banned for George Floyd memes.
Oh, shit.
Create invites. Create invite. Yeah, I can send it. Hold on. I also have to change copy. There it is. I also have to change the stream title. It's currently saying that I'm playing Catherine, which I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Amnesia Dark Descent, which everyone says is a good game. So, yeah. So, anyway, back to the original topic. Right. This is an old game. But still, it's one game that I've been trying to play, but so many new games have come up, and I just forget.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of these like experimental games that I was talking about that I love,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they fall to the wayside. Nobody pays attention to them except for like a small few.
Well, it's like a discarded toy. People forget about it.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess, because everyone's looking at the new Call of Duty game, the new Mario game. Twitch is declining. Rip. Yeah. So everyone's always looking for the new Mario game, and then these experimental games go unnoticed, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. I like things to be underground.
How do you mean that?
I don't like my interest to be mainstream.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you 100%.
Because then the mainstream fucks it up.
Well,
they start adding gay characters for no reason.
Yeah, and they
do
dumb shit on top of that.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck up. Don't fuck my shit up. Like I liked video games better when it was small and only nerds played video games. I liked it better during that time. Now it's like video games are so commercialized.
Very, very true.
Amnesia, Dark Descent. Cool. All right, got it. The new Mario games are overrated. Yeah, I didn't really like the new Mario that much. I mean, Odyssey was pretty cool, but I mean, it's pretty much the same shit, just that it's continuous and a little bit more open world. It's just open world Mario.
Okay.
And I mean, that's fine. I don't know. People like open world a lot, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't really like open world games, to be honest with you.
What does that mean?
It just means that they put you somewhere and then you just run around and figure it out.
Okay.
There's no goal, there's no objective, there's no go here or fight this guy.
Okay.
Amnesia, Dark Descent. 2010 this game came out. Okay, so that's 13-year-old game. All right. Cool. All right, everything's ready, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to get things set up. There's Mike. What up, Mike? All right, cool. So I think we got everything set up, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this hecking. Let's hecking do this thing, guys. You should stream Postal 2 one day. That game is so funny. Postal. What is that? I've heard of that. Not Portal, Postal. What is Postal 2? I wonder if I have that game.
I've never heard of that.
It's got a 10 out of 10 on Steam. Good God.
Oh, that must be a kick-ass game.
What the fuck? Bro, okay. Thank you. I appreciate the recommendation. I'm always looking for a new game to play. I like old games. I do. Buy Postal. I guess I'll go ahead and add it to my wish list. Log in. Wait, I probably shouldn't log in on stream. Postal 2 is already in my Steam library. Alright, so what is this game?
So,
Hey, Mama.
see Vince. I was pretty hungover yesterday, but I think I remember where I work.
Nothing personal.
Who's with me?
Ooh, this game looks
For
great.
some cash. Excellent. This is a stick-up. Pick up some milk. Now where is that?
I'm back with more money, Joba. Now this is stealing.
I can tell this is going to be an interesting day.
And this game looks fucking awesome. Postal 2. You kick a dude in the nuts. And blow people's whole torsos off. I'm so fucking playing this game.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like the soundtrack
It's
too.
great, dude. I love this. Thank you, Mike, for the recommendation. I have the game on Steam. All right, but yeah, I appreciate that. I think the game looks fucking amazing, dude. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you're extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary.
All right.
I can't fight. It's just pure second degree and dark humor all game. I love dark humor, dude. Especially in this world nowadays where dark humor counts as making fun of Donald Trump, even though he's no longer even the president. Like nowadays, I don't know.
Did you even see what happened today regarding him and all the shit?
No.
Yeah, he wasn't guilty of all the crap they said he was.
That's awesome.
People have their heads up their fucking ass.
I mean, it was never about him truly being guilty of anything. It's all just to hurt his chances at becoming president. It's just a political ploy. It's not really anything to do with criminality.
Nope.
No.
Which is the really fucked up part.
Yeah, it's politics.
It's politics. It's humanity. It's what, backstabbing, one-upmanship.
They'll do anything they can to beat you.
Yeah, and I just don't ascribe to any of that period, which is why I have a hard time with it in general, because I don't think any of that's fucking okay.
I mean, it's just the world that we live in, to be honest. You should be expecting that. You should be expecting, especially if you're the fucking president. Come on, you gotta be smarter than that.
I know.
You gotta know they're gonna go for any little fucking loophole they can to fuck you over.
Yep.
That's just the world. That's how the world has been
Don't forget,
since Sun Tzu wrote The Art of War.
be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
What the fuck?
My name is I am Daniel.
Daniel. My name is Daniel. Let me get my British accent set up.
You're not bad at that.
Set up. My Manchester accent set up. We don't have dentists in England.
Even though we have dental covered in the health plan.
But a dentist suck. We have the worst dentist in the world.
Your accent's really, your British accent's really good.
We have the worst accents in the world. Memento has been added. What is this? Pretty good. Alright. I'm liking these controls so far. J for quick access. Press M to make sure you don't get stuck. Follow the liquid trail. Yeah, I love that.
Interesting.
It tells me what to do. Great.
It's cool.
Follow the liquid trail. Cheerio, mates. Follow the liquid trail.
I like it.
I swear he won't kill you. There's nothing dangerous. He's just a creepy old castle. Nothing dangerous whatsoever.
You should do voiceovers.
Yeah, I've been looking into it, to be
I mean,
honest with you.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I've been looking into getting into voice acting.
That's cool.
Nothing to see here. He's just a crazy old castle. Old and dingy. With a lot of torture devices. But it's alright. It's safe. I guarantee it. Oh gosh. Ooh. Alright. This game is great so far. I got a tinderbox. Cool. No, nothing creepy whatsoever. Ooh. How do I open this piece of shit? Alright. Oh, these controls are amazing.
Why? What's different? What do you like about them?
It's so intuitive.
Okay.
Nice. Pillars. What is this? Greece? It's Jesus. It's the wise men visiting Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
It's baby Jesus. This is the best Jesus. This is
Yep.
baby Jesus.
Yep.
I swear, baby Jesus was my favorite version of Jesus. Can you imagine how cute of a baby Jesus must have been?
Absolutely.
He must have been the cutest baby ever.
where are we? Is that a cave?
We're in a castle.
Okay. Shit.
All right. So there's enemies supposedly in this game.
Okay, let's see where the hell they are.
Well, the enemies, they don't say anything dangerous. The game said there would be enemies. And I don't see any enemies, I just see wine bottles.
Only wine bottles.
When grabbing an object, press the right mouse to throw it. Oh, cool, I can throw it. What the hell am I supposed to do? It says to follow the liquid trail. Okay, this way. No.
Oh, I love this castle theme.
It's pretty. I mean, they definitely set up the ambiance pretty well.
Yeah, they did.
So I gotta go in here. Okay. Yeah, the environment is good. It's just like the previous game that I played,
It's very cool.
Lust for Darkness, where, you know, you gotta set the setting. The setting is so important. When it comes to horror, you need the correct backdrop and the correct color gradient.
That's true. The optics are important.
What the heck? It like,
Oh wow.
it's like forcing my camera to look this way. All
That's
right.
nuts.
Yeah, I mean, right. You need the gray black color gradient. It should be dreary. It should be morbid. Yeah, the color is important. So this dark castle is a good backdrop for a horror game. All of this is very important. All right, what's all this? Tinderbox. All of this. Is there anything in here? Nope. Oh, cool. I can jump. Nice. Can I put this shirt on? No. Uh-oh. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will drain. Turn on the lights using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light.
What's the red stuff? Are those curtains?
Yeah, those are curtains.
Okay.
Tinderboxes. So the darkness makes you crazy, alright?
Yep.
All is good, a slight headache. Your sanity. I love it. You have a sanity meter.
That's fantastic.
Cool. Alright, you can turn on the lights. It's Jesus. I love this. Rip. I wonder who drew these. Are these like
I don't know. I don't
old?
know. I'm curious because I've not seen those before.
I don't know these, right?
Mm-mm.
Is it some obscure artist from back then that I don't know about? Or did they draw these original?
I don't know, but I've never seen them before.
I'm curious. You know, I'm huge into art.
I
so-
know. You're also huge into religion. So
Yeah.
Can we see where they come from?
Amnesia, Dark Descent. Yeah, where's the art come from? Diegetic art.
Oh, interesting.
What's going on with this stuff? Amnesia, Dark Descent. It's like paintings. Yeah, who drew this stuff?
Who's the artist, in other words?
Yeah, I don't know. Painting of Alexander. People keep saying the painting of Alexander changes or something at the top of the stairs. depending on your insanity meter. I love that.
I like that.
The paintings change. It is a good game.
I like that. How did you find this game?
Gosh, it's such a long time. It's a 2010 game, so it's really old. Anyone? So somebody have a list of the paintings or know them as well? I don't know, but I know how to view paintings on your PC. You can go into the game files and look them up.
Oh, how cool.
Each of the files contains 3 different paintings. Interesting. Looks like nobody knows, really. I mean, it's kind of an underground game, so it doesn't really surprise me that they don't have that information.
Well, you know me, I love anything that's underground.
Yeah, I do love this stuff.
It's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, among fans, everyone says this game is great, but it wasn't like a big popular game. So far, though, I'm loving this.
Me too. It's dark
Yeah.
and twisty.
Where are the enemies, though? I need my villains, dude. Where's my villain at? I can throw books at people.
That's kind of fucking cool.
Yeah. Alright. What the fuck? Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles. Okay. Oh shit, I'm going crazy.
It's okay.
I need a light. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Not a lot of people joining the stream tonight, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a slow night.
So what is that about? Is it seasonal? Is it because the weather's nice?
I don't know. I probably just need to stream more often, to be honest. I probably just need to do more days. Yeah, because the more that you do it, the more that YouTube recommends your stuff.
Okay.
So the thing is, I only do it once a week, which is kind of a slow. It's not enough. You know, if I want my channel to grow, I have to stream more days. What the hell?
What is all that?
It's a library, it's books. Uh-huh. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Oh no, my sanity. I'm losing my sanity. It's open. It won't open, it's locked. I have to go that way. Aha. Alright, cool. I got the lights on. Hopefully I won't go crazy now.
We're not be good.
Alright, am I better now? No, head is pounding and hands are shaking still. Rip. Okay, so there's supposed to be a puzzle here of some sort. A lantern. You have picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Nice. This game is great. This door didn't open until I got the lantern. Very nice. Good game design so far. Very good game design.
It's awesome.
It's very scaffolded. They won't let you proceed until you are ready to proceed. This is a good game. Alright.
What was that?
Just a box. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, do we get some story now, please?
That'd be good.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
It's a note to myself telling me to kill Alexander. Alright, so we got some story. I don't know who Alexander is, but at least I have a goal. Let's see. Nice. Cool. Alright, so far so good.
Very cool.
It's a pretty tame game. I mean, it's about time for something to happen. I need some enemies. Give me a villain.
Give us some badass shit.
I need a bad guy to fight or run away from.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The voice acting is good.
Yeah, it is.
Can I break this? Oil, lantern oil. Alright, my sanity is good. So I have to break this. It's tough and plain. Can't be torn by hands or tools.
It just seems like a big old maze.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's pretty standard horror puzzle game. Let's see. Anything here? No. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm Haus Garrick. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh no, my sanity's going nuts. I love this. I love that they mess with the camera.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool too.
Okay. Alright. What's this?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition. making it
1839.
impossible to dig into the dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanar, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Oh man, I'm lost.
That's really disorienting.
Yeah, I love it. I love the insanity meter. Oh no, I'm hearing music. Nice. Yeah, insanity is one of my favorite themes in media.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's just, it's so tragic. It's so rare to find in movies and music and games. But I love it. Oh no. My character's going crazy. Uh-oh. Oh no. What is all this? Okay, more paintings. Kingdom of Prussia. Okay.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity.
Yeah, story is important when
which
it comes to
haunts me
horror.
still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah, story is so important when it comes to horror. Because, yeah, the thing about horror is, I mean, people fear the unknown.
Yep, what they don't know and don't understand.
So you can't say too much in a good horror because it has to be unknown so that you're scared.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's a delicate balance. It's really hard to make good horror. Because you can't say too much, but you also have to have a good story.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oh man, I'm so lost. Okay.
This is really cool. I like it. It's dark and twisty.
Yeah. Fragile but not breakable by hand. I have to break this? Okay. Oh no.
What is that?
There's bugs.
Like insects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're driving me crazy. They're driving my character crazy.
Okay.
I'm sealed in? Son of a bitch. Alright, can I break it with a chair?
Maybe.
Get me out of here. Oh, hell yeah. That's great.
It's good.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Whew, alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. So far, I'm enjoying it. There's a note in there. Do I have to break this glass? There we go. Alstad and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle, Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam through the grounds. Their bodies, wrought with their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt in the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little. Before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century, it was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago and lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with great leaders of this country. He's 300 years old.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I like this game. It's just different.
Yeah, it's pretty strictly horror. A lot of other games will mix horror with other genres. What is that? Huh. Yeah, a lot of games will mix horror with other genres. Like action is a pretty popular one for video games. Survival horror is one of the most common. Aha! There's a room behind this bookcase. Alright, you bastard. So I gotta pull these books. How do I get back there? There's another book over here. There we go. Alright, I like these puzzles. There's a key.
That's cool.
Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Oh no, human experimentation. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. The wine cellar key.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the people got locked up. Is that Machiavelli?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Alright, let's see what's in the wine cellar.
Dismembered dead bodies.
Yes, they were prisoners
Yeah.
in this castle. Okay, this has all been opened already. Huh. A slight headache, alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Holy shit, dude. I just saw something. Alright, what is it? I'm so lost.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, now you see daylight and windows and light.
Aha! Okay. I'm back at the beginning.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh no, I got fucked up.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Yes, another Truly.
My weakened body was
Thank
heavy to
you.
carry.
Not
But
watermelon.
I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I do like this game. It's very interesting and it's unexpected.
The story is good so far, and it's a period piece.
Yep.
You know, writing period pieces is hard.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What the fuck?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Cool, it's
The next
Lovecraftian.
thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, I love that there's stories scattered throughout. It keeps the pacing good.
Well, it keeps it interesting too,
Yeah.
and it gives you something else to focus on other than the game itself and your moves for your character.
It's so different because Lust for Darkness was good in this. It was similar, where it's all about the ambiance. You're in a creepy castle, you know. It's very similar, but in Lust for Darkness there were a lot of other characters. In this one, it's just you. So this one is an interesting study into loneliness, I guess, or
That's actually really deep.
being alone, or what's the scary thing about being alone and going crazy. I mean, the story is already about the Baron of the castle, the Lord of the castle, you know, lived all by himself here in this freaking castle, or him and his family lived all by themselves. They didn't really fraternize with the outside world.
True.
So as a theme, I like that. Oh, shit. Ow. This did damage to me? Shit. Yeah, as a theme, I'm loving this theme of, you know, just being by yourself. Normally, I like characters. I like characters interacting with each other. I like a villain. I like, you know, I guess I have a goal. I have a villain. It's Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like myself telling myself. So it's still just me by myself. Maybe my character is crazy.
Well, it happens. Especially given the theme of the game.
Yeah, I like the theme of insanity.
Yeah, I do too. It makes things interesting.
I mean, it's a difficult thing to capture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Yeah, I think the cool thing about having insanity as a theme is the ineffability of insanity. How you can't describe it. If you try to describe it, you just sound more crazy. So it's a show don't tell kind of theme, which lends itself very nicely to gaming or to movies or to anything really. Alright, I need a light. My character's going crazy. Alright. Oh shit. No, my sanity gauge is really low.
There should be more coop rats.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae.
Oh, interesting.
What's vitae? Vitae?
Vitae. Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Life.
Oh shit, they're making artificial life in this castle.
Yeah.
The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and arpament are a given, and the cuprite bonds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and provides impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Detergent.
Is that what it says, detergent? Seriously?
Yeah. He failed at making life, but at least it's a good detergent. Oh, that's so funny. This is great writing.
That is funny.
What an asshole. But he's an asshole because he has no respect for human life.
Yeah, that's true.
He sees it as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. His predicament?
Aqua fortis.
So the villain has some kind of issue. He's making artificial life.
Yep.
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return.
Wow.
So what, he's trying to bring his wife back to life?
That's what it sounds like.
This guy's really fucked up. The lack of a chimney to properly vent fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. I have to get to the wine cellar, man. There's just so much bullshit in there. Yeah, I usually like games with a bunch of characters and stuff.
It keeps it interesting. It becomes multidimensional at that point.
This is different for me. A game where it's just me, nobody else.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool. It's a welcome change of pace. It is not what I'm used to when I play games. Usually games have such a colorful cast of characters. But at least the voice acting is still good. I mean, even with the lack of characters, there's only one character, me, that's it. Even with the lack of characters, there's still a lot of dialogue. Alright, how the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hell no.
What is that?
I have to break something? Nope. That did not work. I wish there was a map. It's very easy to get lost. But that, I feel like, is kind of the point. I feel like the point is you're supposed to feel like you're going crazy.
Yeah, and that you're lost and you can't find your way.
Right. Right. Like, yeah, I feel like that would make you feel crazy if you were lost.
Absolutely.
Oh, the wine cellar. Alright, let's go. Use the key. Oh, shit. Aw, shit. The wine cellar. This is where all the fucked up shit is.
In the wine cellar?
Mm-hmm.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess the characters come with the retelling of past events.
That's interesting.
There used to be people here,
They aren't now.
but they're not here anymore. Right, that sense and feeling of abandonment, or not abandonment, huh?
Well, yeah. It is abandonment and loneliness or aloneness.
Yeah.
Coming.
Oh, fuck. Huh. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's not abandonment, it's
Just
when
sit-
people just completely leave a place.
So, ghosting?
Yeah, it's like a ghost town.
Yeah.
It's desolate. Huh. Nice. Okay. What a good ass game.
I like it. I like the theme. It's creepy. It's creepy. It's dark and twisty.
It is creepy.
Excellent.
It does its job.
Yep.
This game definitely does its job.
Mm-hmm. It delivers. What the hell is that?
I don't know, somebody was pounding on the door. But then now they're not there. I love that. It's so good. It's such a haunted house kind of.
I love it. It's fantastic.
I love the haunted house thing that they're doing.
I like it too.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Wow. I mean, yeah, I figured something horrible happened here. So they were getting experimented on in here?
That's what it sounded like. Yeah, look at that. That's like the table. Shit.
Yeah. Nothing in there. Alright, what's here? My name is Wilhelm House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. Years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal courts, advancing my position with the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Jeez. Okay. Blood is pouring from their eyes.
Wow, that's drastic.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell... They got poisoned or something.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Interesting. Okay. Stupid door won't open.
It's crazy.
If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. Okay, so we got some enemies showing up here pretty soon. Uh-oh. There's a monster.
Monster, do we know?
Well, I shouldn't get close to it or else it'll kill me. No, I could only see it from very far away. Again, the fear of the unknown. I could only see it from very far away. So I don't know what it was, which makes it more scary.
Yeah, it does, because you have no clue.
Oh no, my sanity meter is going crazy.
Wait, how do you know that?
Because my controls are getting fucked up.
Oh,
It's more blurry.
okay.
The motion blurs really bad.
Yeah, it is blurry as crap.
My character is walking a lot slower. He can move around a lot. Like, the controls are messing up.
Okay,
The character is more difficult to control because he's going crazy.
okay.
Like, the buttons are not. Oh, there's a cat cockroach on the screen. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
wow.
Yeah, there's a cockroach on the screen. My sanity meter is going crazy. Okay. Orpiment. Nice. Alright, I healed my insanity. Evidence in the lab has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Evidence in the lab combining 4 chemicals?
I wonder what they are.
I have 4 chemicals. How do I mix them? Chemical must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. I have 4 chemicals. Chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. Okay, what does that mean? Chemicals must be prepared. Apparatus. Start descent. Chemistry pot. How do I mix the chemicals?
Go to Google.
Yep. A chemistry pot found on a desk is one of the key rooms in the laboratory. So I have to go to the laboratory. Okay, where the hell is the laboratory? I think I know where the lab is. Yeah, so far so good with this game. These controls are great. The physics are good. The music is good. Well, it's like ambiance music. Ambient.
Yep. Yep.
Still,
Background noise, basically.
you need that. It's
yeah,
important.
you do. It's like a hum in the background.
Yeah, I mean, it's not anything special, but it doesn't need to be. This is good. Entrance hall. I need to go to the lab. I have all 4 chemicals. Excuse me. I need to mix them together. Oh no. The lab. Alright, I gotta go back to the lab. Oh no. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. So this should be the lab over here. And there should be a pot that I put all this stuff in. Is it this? No, that's not it. I'm in the lab. So somewhere here I need to mix the chemicals. Everywhere is closed off. Wait, what the heck then?
It's crazy.
Let's see. Baron was trying to artificially create vitae. This must be prepared from scratch, gathering the ingredients from the wine cellar. The ingredients needed for the solution are opiment, aqua regia, cooperite, calamine, and chemistry pot in the laboratory beside a note. Chemicals must be put on the Bunsen burners in the center of the room.
Oh, fun. Chemistry.
Where is it? I don't see it. I'm in the lab. I don't see the chemistry pot. Okay.
Are we looking for Bunsen burner?
Yes. Uh-huh. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay. Oops.
Is it something on that wall?
Alright, I put all 4 of them in.
Alright, good.
Need to turn the burners on first. Okay. There needs to be a container. Okay. Alright, there we go. Thanks, Google.
Excuse me. So the thing with the green, what's that?
A pot of acid. So I need to use that to burn something. Oh, now the stairs is destroyed.
What in the hell happened?
I can't go back the way that I came. Gosh. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I have to build a bridge. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Nice.
I do like this game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It is a good game. It's interesting, it's dark, it's twisty, and there's a lot of unexpected stuff.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Can't use the item this way. Yeah, no, it's good. I like the exploration into the insane. It's scary. There's nothing scarier than going insane.
Yep. Or being unaware of your surroundings and what the hell's happening.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Ow, fuck. What the hell was that? Yeah, I mean, right. The insane is scary.
Yeah. The unknown's scary.
It's scary to think if you have no control over yourself, if you're unable to perceive things how they really are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, all of that is beyond frightening.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
When enemies are near, crouching in the darkness makes it a lot harder to spot you. Alright, there's enemies coming up. Oh fuck. It looks like a zombie. I think it's a zombie.
It may be.
You have hiccups.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, I get it. I've had acid reflux really bad.
The 2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the
I
worse.
really like this game.
An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all?
It's crazy.
Was there ever a complete orb?
Am I going fucking nuts?
Probably.
Yeah, it's scary. The idea of going insane, not being able to trust your own senses.
Or be able to navigate anything on your own with your own faculties.
I
Scary as
guess.
fuck.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of lazy, so it would be nice if somebody would just do shit for me.
I understand.
But to be paranoid of everyone, that you couldn't even trust anyone, like shit like that,
That's messed up. I've been there.
is scary to
Yep,
me.
yep, that's really messed up.
What the fuck? Ew, it's this thing.
That's great.
Something is clogging the crank and pulley. Now I'm gonna get lost. I need light. Here. Cool. Hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. Alright, so I need the crank and pulley. So there's something over here. It needs to unclog it.
That's crazy.
Alright. Oh man, this is a serious maze. Okay. Oh, nice.
June 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the all back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Alright.
I like this game.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Super interesting.
I gotta say, I see what all the hype is about.
Yeah, it's dark and twisty too. I like that. And you don't know what's coming up next.
Yeah, it's definitely keeping my attention. You know, and as an ADD person, like, I will stop paying attention to things very quickly.
Oh, well, yeah, when they're not interesting.
But this thing is holding my attention. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game. Totally agree.
Cool. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go.
Well, that's part of it. It's like a maze. Right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's like a maze. I'm trying to figure it out.
Being trapped.
Trapped and then trying to get out of the trap and just figure out where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. I do like this game though. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, I must say. Severed bones and limbs. Amazing. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption, okay? I don't know. I'm gonna ask Google. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley. Stuck, clogging, crank, pulley, amnesia. Is due to a piece of wood jamming the pulley. Either throw an object at it or yank it out by hand. Doing this will give it a much needed insanity boost. A sanity boost. So there's a piece of wood jamming the pulley. Okay.
So what does that mean? You have to get rid of it?
Yeah, I gotta unjam the pulley.
Okay.
There's a piece of wood. Where? Aha! I can't get a firm grip on it from here. Alright, how do I get this stupid thing? Wait, I think I know. Got it. Alright.
I like the game. It's interesting.
Yeah, this is good horror.
Mm-hmm.
This is what horror is supposed to be. Lots of notes scattered about from people who used to be here but are no longer here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a scary idea. Why did everybody leave?
Yep. Why aren't they there anymore?
This feeling of dread, something bad happened, but you don't know what it is. It's good.
I like it.
It is maintaining that balance of not telling too much.
Right, but just telling enough.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Keep out of the water.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
So somebody dies in the water. It's like Jaws.
Yeah.
They tell you to keep out of the water.
What the hell
Because
is
somebody
this?
dies. There's sharks or some kind of something.
I have to get out of the water. Okay.
Yes, you do.
What the fuck is that? What the shit?
I have to go.
Okay.
Because I think the garbage man. I will see you next week.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sounds
I'm
good.
making dinner. Yep. So we'll have the spaghetti. This was fun. I always.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let you know.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. And I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna do the different things.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Keep out. Okay. It's fine. Luckily, I didn't die again. I love it. There's like an invisible, and it's funny because there's an invisible fish monster, and it's funny because why is it invisible? Is it invisible because is the monster invisible because I'm crazy and my character's going nuts? Or is it actually invisible? Maybe the monster itself is invisible. Or is it because the game's graphics are just so bad that they couldn't animate the monster, you know? It's kind of funny to think about, I think. Well, I don't know. I think about these things. But that's the good thing about horror is, like, nothing mixes together better than low budget and horror. Like, I don't know. I feel like low budget horror is the best. Low budget horror. So yeah, you can't even see the monster. They couldn't even animate it because of the budget. They didn't have enough budget to create what the monster looks like. Or maybe it's supposed to be invisible. Who knows? Well, I can't even throw anything at it. I see what I'm supposed to do now. I have to run over there as fast as possible. Ah. Oh god, I fell in the water. There it is. Well, if it's supposed to be invisible, it's also untouchable because I'm throwing stuff at it and it goes right through it. Alright, here goes. Oh, it's still here with me. What up, Matt? Good to see you, brother. Get the hell away from me. What up, Matt? Good to see you, brother. No, it's all good. No worries. To be honest with you, you know, it's all on me. I don't know. I've been trying to stream more days, and I feel like I need to if I want to grow my channel. I do need to start streaming on like Saturdays or something. So Saturdays are actually looking good. What the fuck? Saturdays are looking like the day that I'm gonna have to start making my second stream time. Fuck! Go! Ah! Holy shit, dude. Okay. What the fuck? It's locked with a simple lock? No! I need a key? Aha! A hollow needle. Fuck, dude! Barely conscious? Lock with a simple lock. Okay. Okay. Hey Matt, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you just missed Zeka, but I'm still here for another 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna be starting work here pretty soon. Finally, gosh, that was crazy. What in the world, dude? What in the heck, bro? Oh no, it's next to me, it's trying to kill me again. Oh my god, run! Alright, I think I should be safe. Is your job hard? Sometimes it is. Lately it's been pretty chill. I do have some more difficult projects that I need to work on. It can be. It really just depends on the job. What the heck? Yeah, it can get hard for sure. You know, there's parts of the job that are kind of chill. You know, that I've gotten used to. Like there's parts of my job that I'm just so used to doing all the time that, you know, I can just kind of coast through it pretty smoothly. But then there's other parts of my jobs every once in a while where I have to like sit down, research, think, you know, talk to the customer, be like, you know, hey, what is it that we're doing right now, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it really depends. It is a hard job, but it's not so hard that, like, I don't have any, you know, that it's so stressful, you know what I mean? What the hell? Ooh. What a good game. He felt himself hoisted out of the ocean. The lacered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. Finally out of that hellhole. Oh no. Somebody died here? That sucks, brother. What the fuck? It's some kind of spine fish with wings and a baby's head. This is fucked up. Well, at least the music is chill now. Let's study. It's Jesus. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing because of my curiosity. I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of this chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed out loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I warned them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cries of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field out in Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Nice. Do you want to hear about some funny ass drama? Yeah, sure. What's going on? Is it what's his name? The fat guy, rapist guy? Is it Gorgeous George? Being toxic as fuck again? Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. This is where I came in from. No, it's something else. Okay. Yeah, sure. What's going on Discord? Is it people talking about not getting pussy again? Motherfucker, you ain't ever been in no threesome, motherfucker. Shit. How come you going around saying you been in some kind of threesome, motherfucker? You ain't never been in no threesome. Come on, dog. You fucking lying, nigga. That was some really silly drama. Arguing about whether somebody has been in a threesome or not. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658. After a short study, it's clear the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Somebody was posing as a girl. Oh no. Oh nah, dude. This is already off to a bad start. Somebody was posing as a girl, and for a while everyone was simping over them, but it turns out they were a guy the whole time. That's really funny. And everyone is super pissed off. Yeah, it's fucked. It's really fucked up because you're like, it's really fucked up because, okay, let's put ourselves in these people's shoes, okay? So you're on Discord. It's all dudes pretty much all the time. And I don't know, people are like, oh, I wish I had an e-girlfriend. I hear that shit on Discord all the time. Anyway, now, you're on Discord looking for an e-girl. And some guy shows up pretending to be a girl. You can't tell. Catfishing is never good. It's horrible. Okay, so you're on Discord looking for an e-girlfriend. Some guy shows up with like an anime girl profile picture from Reeeeee or something. And, you know, it's like, oh, ooh woo, hee hee, ooh woo. And you're like, hey baby. You can hire e-girls now, yeah. Yeah, I was solicited with e-girl services. I was like, yo, can I get 2 of them? This was before you, Jen. I'm not doing that now. But I'm just saying in the past I've been solicited with these e-girl services. But anyway, yeah, that would suck ass because it's like, bro, like... Because it's like, okay, I'm looking for an e-girl, somebody that I want to talk to. What's the point, right? It's because people want someone that they can talk to and they, you know, fall in love with, right? It might sound corny, but that's what it is.
I should have sharpened the saw.
And you're just tricking people, right? And there was never really the relationship that they thought, you know? It's like you were looking for one kind of relationship and it was just a lie and it was never what it was. It's like, oh, what I thought things were, they weren't. It's such a, I don't know, like I would feel pretty insecure if something like that happened to me, you know? Like I feel like something like that causes insecurities. It wasn't in a dating server, it was a trolling community. It wasn't an anime profile picture. They used a real woman. That's even worse, dude. What a troll. Well, I mean, you know, it is a trolling community. That's the one thing that pisses me off about trolls is they can troll, but then when they get trolled, they get mad, you know? I don't respect that. Live by the sword, die by the sword. If you're a troll, you got to be able to get trolled, you know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, so it's a troll server and everybody got trolled with the fake girl profile picture. Pretty, I mean, that's, you know, come on, guys. First of all, there's no girls on the internet, okay? That's one of the original rules of the internet. So going around assuming that a girl is a girl online just because she says she's a girl, you know, like, come on, brother. You got to be smarter than that, dude. You got to be smarter. 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh no. He's killing dogs? Come on, brother. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. That's even worse, bro. You can't fuck with dogs, dude. Oh no! No! I feel like Hamlet. No! Anyway, catfishing definitely caused trust issues. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, that's really fucked up in a psychological way, I think. No, for sure. I mean, think about the individual. I mean, I'm a troll. I am a troll. But I've never pretended to be a girl. So, yeah, that takes a special kind of troll, you know what I mean? And part of being in a trolling community is everybody being on the same page, going on raids together, you know? You're not really supposed to turn against your own community, so... I get both sides of the story, for sure. They weren't even trying to hook up with people. They were just acting like a normal person when people started simping for her. Yeah, all you have to do is put a girl name and a girl profile picture, right? I mean, I don't know. That's not abnormal, and that's part of why I think the whole trans thing has become a fad, is because people are looking for that easy out. You know what I mean? Oh, free attention. You know? What? Free attention? I didn't even have to do anything. They weren't even trying to hook up with people. They were just acting normal. I guess. They were acting normal with a girl profile picture. Did he have a girl name? So this dude, he wasn't being like, oh, ooh, woo, hee. Like, he wasn't doing that. I thought, I don't know. I guess I kind of figured that he was, like, flirting and stuff. So he was not flirting. He just had a girl profile picture. Or did he have a girl name also? You know, like, oh, my name is Sweet Pea 97, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, nah. His alias was Carly. I have to break the window. Here goes nothing. I'll break it with the chair. I have to go outside? Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. Ooh, okay, alright. I like this. I feel like Resident Evil 5 took a lot of inspiration from this game, actually. His alias was Carly. Okay, so he was clearly trying to pretend to be a girl then. Yeah. No, he was trying to be a girl. I think he was fucking with people on purpose. But that's the thing. The best kind of trolling is when you don't try. The best kind of trolling is when you can piss people off without even trying. Like, you say the smallest little thing and then people get fucking triggered over the littlest tiny thing. That's the best kind of trolling, in my opinion. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Damn. What the fuck? So Alexander's like 300 years old, and he's my mortal enemy. Okay, interesting. I don't think I have anything left in this room. Not all girls get attention, and not all attention we do get is wanted. Not saying that is the case here, but just something to point out. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm sure there's an economy to the whole attention thing. I'm sure there's a science to it in the way it works, but generally speaking, human beings like attention. The fact that he wasn't constantly trying to state the fact that he was a girl made it more believable. True. I guess sometimes you can tell. Like, I'll be on Discord and I'll see quote unquote girl profile pictures. But yeah, sometimes you can tell it's a guy. I mean, I can tell. I'm just good at this. I can tell these kinds of things, but I guess some people can't. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Well, I gotta log into my laptop. Alright, cool. Wait, hold on. I gotta plug in my charger. Yeah. No, I think this Carly guy is a professional troll. That's what I think. This guy's really good at trolling. He's a freaking god tier troll. If the elevator breaks down again, okay, adjust the levers. Okay, so here's a puzzle we're doing, all right? Steam engine. Make sure the flow. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. Oh no, I'm going crazy. Alright, there we go. I need to turn the light on or else I go nuts, dude. What the hell? Can I break the window? No. There's nothing here. When they found out that he wasn't actually a girl, they started witch hunting for him. Oh, come on, dude. I mean, why? Did he like get money from people? He was like, oh, send money to my PayPal. Ooh. You know, was he like selling his e-girl services? Like, I don't understand why they're so mad. Was he like charging people for e-girl time or something? I feel like I'm gonna die if I go down there. This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm dead. I knew I was gonna die, but whatever. I had to experiment and see where I'm supposed to go exactly. Oh god. Alright, I got all this stuff. Alright, cool. No, all he did was have a female name with a girl profile and he never tried dating anybody. Oh, that's pretty fucking shitty, actually. I mean, dude, whatever, you know. Maybe he's a god level troll. Maybe he's just a regular dude. At the end of the day, it's their own dumb asses that thought he was a girl when he actually wasn't. So, I don't know. This just reminds me more of blaming other people for your stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like, I see this happen all the time. Not even just online, but at work. Even at my job, people will do this shit where they'll fuck up. They'll make a very big mistake at work, and then they'll try to blame everybody else for it. It's everybody else's fault. It's not my fault. Instead of just being like, "Oh, I'm a dumbass. I thought you were a girl, even though I'm not. Even though you're not." Like, it's just this. I don't know. I see it happen a lot, everywhere. Not just online, not just at work, but even in my own family, you know? Like, I see this shit happen fucking everywhere. I can't be wrong. No, I didn't make a mistake. It was somebody else's fault, you know? Like, okay, yeah, you know what? Maybe this Carly person is kind of fucking weird for having a girl name. Maybe he was trolling a little bit. Maybe he was trolling on purpose. A little bit. Clearly not that bad. Clearly he wasn't e-dating. He wasn't asking for money. So it wasn't that bad. But maybe he was trolling a little bit by having a girl name. Still, like, you can't just jump and immediately assume that that's a girl. And obviously he didn't say, "Yo, stop flirting with me. I'm a dude. You're gay." Obviously, he didn't do that either, you know, so it sounds like he was kind of, you know, complacent. He was definitely trolling a little bit, in my opinion, but not so much that you should witch hunt him and find who he is and all this bullshit. So fucking weird that people do that. No, all he did was have a female name and a profile. He never tried dating anybody. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit over the top. But I guess people are mad because they thought they had a chance with quote unquote her. I don't know. This is why I avoid social media, dude. It's so fucking toxic online.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
My journal is gone. You took the journal out of my drawers. Where'd you put me drawers? My journal. Somebody went through all of my stuff and took everything out of my office.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the
A letter?
Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The
The
French
voice acting
quickly
is great.
dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Nice. This voice acting is great. Yeah, pretty funny drama, I gotta say. I mean, it's very silly, but I mean, that's just what you get. You know, that's just what online discourse kind of is like. I definitely avoid social media for that reason. Just because it's so toxic and it's just people looking for any reason to get mad, you know, people looking for any reason to start some drama. And I don't know, I see a lot of that online, so I really try to avoid. I really try to avoid social media for that reason. Not all social media, obviously. You know, some social media, or at least there's like a certain level or amount. There's a certain amount of social media that I will tolerate. Oh, hell yeah, I got a weapon, bro.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Nice. This is a good game, dude. But yeah, pretty funny Discord drama, I gotta say. Oh, did I take a nap?
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
I know this voice actor from
I can't
somewhere.
shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I know Alexander's voice actor from somewhere. Great voice acting, though. I gotta say, this voice talent is really doing it for me. But yeah, pretty funny drama, actually. Thank you for sharing that. I think that was pretty hilarious. Can I open this door now? No. But yeah, I mean, right. Every once in a while, this stuff like this is funny, right? Right. So like, Sir William Smith had been more. Yeah. So like, yeah, I try to limit my amount of social media exposure just because of how toxic it can be. But at the same time, it's really entertaining sometimes. And that's okay. That's totally okay. It's fun to go in there, have a little bit of fun. But you don't want to let it influence you without your, like, knowledge of it, I guess. If you're letting it influence you and you know how much it's influencing you, yeah. Woman, I love Good Machines. Good Machines is the best. But drama can be fun if you go out of your way to get involved in it for fun and it doesn't affect you. I mean, yeah, for sure, for sure. You have to be, you can't let it get personal. Because it's not personal. It's just trolling on the internet. It's literally just people talking shit. That's all it is, you know? So yeah, as long as you don't take it personally, for sure. Yeah, trolling is great. I love trolling. I personally love trolling. To be honest with you, I'm a huge troll. I can't turn this on. A drill part? There's no lights in this room, really? Light is like the most important thing in this freaking game. I think I got everything I'm supposed to get in here. I love Good Machines too. Good Machines is the best. Next time you see Good Machines, tell him I give him a kiss. Okay. Is this Carly? Is that Carly? I'm definitely a woman, guys. I swear I'm a woman, for real. No, really, guys, really. I promise I'm a girl. It is so dark. I can't see S word in here. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Here we go again, yeah. I mean, yeah, you have to assume that online people are dudes. There's a lot of dudes that pretend to be girls online. A lot. And not all of them get caught. Like Carly got caught. But not all of them get caught. So there's a lot of quote-unquote girls online that are not actually girls. They're just dudes who have never been caught. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just taking somebody's word for it, like, online, like, ugh. Like, in person, where you can see somebody's face, you can tell if they're lying or whatever. But online, you cannot tell. So you have to assume that it's not true, in my opinion, I guess. That's just kind of how I approach it, I suppose. That's my opinion. I'm sure there's other ways of doing things, but that's just how I approach the internet, I suppose. I think there's a lot of misinformation on the internet. People will look shit up online and suddenly think it's true. And they'll look up a meme. People look at a meme and they're like, oh yeah, that's how the world works because a meme told me. So there's just I don't know. You can't just believe everything you see on the internet, including people who say who they are. I could go online and be like, yeah, my dad works for NASA, you know what I mean? I could go online and be like, yeah, my dad works for... I'm an astronaut, guys. I'm an astronaut. Like, nah, dude, you gotta be careful online, bro. There's a lot of bullshit. Is Zeka secretly a guy? There you go. See, now you're thinking, bro. You gotta have that. You really gotta wonder online. You know what I mean? In real life, it's a little bit different because you can like look at someone's eyes. It's hard for people to lie to you when they're looking at your eyes. It's harder for people to lie in real life. It's very easy for people to lie online. Like when you told me to push the door and it was pull and watched me struggle. Oh no, that was a mistake. I thought it was pull. My bad. No, that was just that I fucked up. I do apologize for that. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm sorry, Jenny. My bad. No, I just fucked up. I thought you were pulling, and what I meant to say was, you know, maybe push it in the opposite direction.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
What the actual shit, dude? And this game is fucked, dude. Okay. There's nothing here, really. There's nothing at all. Aha! Guess there's one thing. Aha, there's a door here. No, there's not. Okay, I guess there's nothing down this way. I've already been this way. Huh. Anyway, is Zeka secretly a guy? See, there you go. Like, that's the kind of thing you gotta wonder, man. Because, you know, no one's more malicious than a male. You know, males are fucking assholes. And you gotta keep your wits about you. You gotta stay on guard, bro. Men are fucking crazy, and they will try to one-up you. You gotta meet them eye to eye, and you gotta take them out sometimes if they're being a dick. But no, Zeka is actually a girl, for real. Sometimes old guys pretend to be teen girls to make friends with other teen girls and trick them into being 3 times trafficked. Is DJ secretly a girl? DJ is a bitch, but he's not a girl. Oh, fuck. Somebody said that to DJ. Just kidding. I love DJ. DJ's my guy. DJ is the guy that I can tell him anything and he'll be like, okay, cool. Like, he can take anything. He's just like me. He's just like me, where I could tell him the most fucked up shit and he's like, whatever. He can take anything. So I respect that about the man, even though he's a fucking asshole. Hand drill? Alright, what do I do with the hand drill? Alright. I do need to start wrapping up though. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. What do I use the hand drill for? Hand drill? Hand drill, amnesia. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, good talk. Really funny drama. It is weird. People pretend to be girls online. So be careful out there, guys. Don't get catfished. You know, maybe wait a little bit before you clipped it. DJ's a bitch. Is DJ secretly a girl? DJ is a bitch, but he's not a girl. You fucking clipped that. We're gonna send it to DJ now. Yo, we made a video about you. Thank you for posting that on the Discord. I just told DJ to look at that video of me calling him a bitch. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Jen. You might not be able to see what's going on here. I can show you. So, we're on the Discord channel, and Matt posted the video of me calling DJ a bitch on the Discord, and then I mentioned the DJ. Somebody said that to DJ. Just kidding. Is DJ secretly a girl? DJ is a bitch, but he's not a girl. There's a difference, guys. All right, we went ahead and called DJ in, so we'll see if he looks at it. That's pretty funny. Okay, so what do you use it for? The drilling holes in 2 very large barrels to stream liquid chemicals into a chemistry pot. Interesting. Who's Daniel? But yeah, guys, this is Daniel. Nice. That's my main character. Pretty cool. Alrighty, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the laughs. Really funny stream. I'll be back next Tuesday. I am trying to do Saturdays, you know, but I'll let you guys know how that works. Who's the hottest video game character? Zelda? No. Anybody from any Yoko Taro game. It's a good question. Who's the hottest? Roy from Fire Emblem. All the Fire Emblem characters. Fucking Roy, dude. Roy's pretty sexy. No homo. Who's the artist for this? I forget the artist who drew this. Cassie Cage. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, dude. Cassie Cage is hot. Kimihiko Fujisaka. Yeah, this is one of my favorite artists. It's just a really hard name to remember. Kimihiko Fujisaka. All of his characters are pretty great. Did he do the characters for 5 houses? 3 houses? Very nice. From Drakengard. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot. You got 0. Fuck yeah, dude. I could go all day. I could go all day, dude. But yeah, my choice is gonna be Zelda. Oh god, DJ's calling me. Yo, DJ.
Hey, can I get some free shit?
Did you see the video?
Yeah. Yeah, can I get some free shit?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if everybody can hear you. Wait, say something. Go ahead.
Can I get some free shit?
Can you guys hear DJ? I think they can. They can hear you. Yeah, dude, definitely.
Dude,
yeah.
I mean, whoever said that, that's a fucking interesting way of looking at it, dude. The
no,
fuck?
No, we were talking about catfishes and how people will catfish you online. They'll pretend to be a girl and they're actually a guy, right?
Yeah.
So they were like, is DJ a real guy or is he catfishing?
What is the benefit of being a fucking dick online? Seriously. Like, what is the benefit of that? Can someone please explain?
What? Being a troll? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose situation for sure.
What is the benefits? Like if you're gonna capture someone, and I would think there'd be some kind of benefit to it. Just what's the benefit of being a fucking dickhead?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, being nice definitely has its perks because everybody likes you. But then people walk all over you when you're nice.
Dude, why do you think I'm a dickhead?
And then when you that's the benefit of being a dickhead is people don't walk all over you. Hold on, DJ, who's the hottest video game character ever?
I don't know, bruh.
Come on, I know you play a lot of video games.
Trying to. Dude, I couldn't fucking tell ya.
Celica. It's gonna be Celica from Fire Emblem, guys.
Dude, fucking. Who is this man? Fucking RVG, dude. Who the fuck is this guy?
Matt RVG. That's Matt, dude. What are you talking about?
I don't know who the fuck that dude is.
You don't know Matt? He's cool. He's a photographer.
Oh, so he's gay. Okay.
But at least he's not a bitch, so.
I mean, but he's still gay. I'm sorry. Like Matt, like if you're straight, dude, I'm sorry, dude. But literally, it seems like every fucking dude photographer, bruh. I have my suspicions. That's all I'll say.
Every male photographer.
Yes, every male photographer. I have my suspicions, cause bruh, like that is the most fucking woman thing I can probably think of. At least at this point.
No way. More women than painting or something like that?
Dude, fucking painting, bro. Fucking, I mean, yeah. Dude, fucking, like, painting, painting takes actual skill. So
Yeah.
it automatically, it like, is above photography. Okay?
It takes skill. What did he just say?
You're gonna tell me it doesn't? You're gonna sit here and tell me, freaking painting takes fucking less skill than photography. You're gonna sit here and tell me that. You're gonna sit here and tell me that.
Okay, sure. Painting takes more skill, but you can still do the same shit with the photograph that you can do with a painting.
Okay, to be fair, maybe I haven't seen good photography, because the only shit I seen is some fucking dipshit with a camera take some fucking basic ass photo and just fucking toss a filter on it and call it a day, okay? So, I don't know,
but okay, let's say somebody took a picture of the mountain, a mountain, right? And then somebody drew a painting of a mountain. It's like still the same fucking mountain.
So it takes less effort though, because you just took a fucking picture. Yes, you gotta put some effort into it, but like, bruh, are we really comparing this shit right now?
I mean, I agree that it's more work, and I respect the painter more, but the end product is the fucking same, though, is what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I don't think it works that way.
Like, the product at the end is the same. And also, photography can get pretty complicated if you look at all the different kinds of cameras and lenses and all that kind of shit.
I'm not gonna disagree with that, but at the end of the day, bro, you're still taking a picture versus actual painting.
All right, and editing, right? So you can edit photographs and shit too, right?
I mean, I'm sorry, you can.
But I agree that you can also edit a painting. Well, I guess painting is editing pretty much. I think Sonya's the hottest video game character, actually. This one right here. This is gonna be my final answer, guys. Send DJ some of my photos. Ask him what he thinks. Editing takes hours, and it's arguably more profitable. Yeah, I would say photography is more profitable than painting.
Okay. I would say photography is easier to make profit on.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
I
important.
think painting has the bigger profits if you actually are fucking great at it. It's just, it's harder to make money, but the ceiling's higher.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can sell your painting for like $1 million or some bullshit if you're really good. If you're like Van Gogh or some shit. Right.
But the skill ceiling's through the fucking roof.
Yeah, I mean you have to be literally the best of all time.
Yeah. How's work been, Chief?
Pretty good. I'm logged in. I need to I need to fucking close the stream out. But yeah, I mean it's been pretty good. I applied for a job for a promotion, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, good luck to you, Chief.
But work has been pretty chill, normal. I got some firewall configuration that I have to do today, so that'll be fun.
Fun stuff. Yeah, like my job's been going really easy, actually. Like, believe it or not, dude, like my new manager actually knows what the fuck they're doing. So
nice.
At least when it comes to like the management part of it, but
That's cool. And then she has
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
like-
extra nice to you guys, so it's a good place to be.
My tickets have been fucking great, dude. Fucking, you know, really low tickets for me. Like, very low tickets for me, so it's not like fucking 30 in my queue anymore. Thank God.
That's pretty good, dude.
I guess this Matt dude fucking really wants you to fucking show him his photos.
Yeah, it's on the Discord.
Okay, it's on the Discord, huh?
Hold on, it might be up really high. Hold on.
Where on the Discord though?
It's like really up. Hold on.
Is it like original content or no? No.
No. Yeah, dude, we can put it in the original content. That's probably where it should go. Yeah, Matt, can you post your pictures in original content? It'll be easier to find them there. We just have so many fucking memes. With the guy taking a shit.
Shit posting, it seems like.
It's a guy defecating on a car.
I know, that's art right there.
Is it under original content? I think it is.
You said like it's in the DMs? What the fuck?
Original content. No, it's not in here. There's not even any original content in original content. What the fuck are you guys doing? Everyone's a fucking troll, I swear, dude. It's just that everyone's a troll. No, I do have to start wrapping the stream up. It's in the DMs. That's where it was. All right, hold on. I can post it into original content. There it is. All right, we got some photos in original content, bro. Yeah. I mean, I personally see photography as an art form.
Okay. Like, if those are two photos, that's pretty damn good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, but, you know.
It's not high art, but it's still art. And it can be really technical and complicated. I mean, sure.
It's like being a troll, bro.
The thing is, like, everybody has an iPhone nowadays, so everybody can just take a picture with their camera. It's such a diluted market that it seems like a piece of shit, you know?
I'm gonna put something in original content, okay?
Alright.
Just give me a second, okay?
Yeah.
I promise you, it'll be a banger.
It's a banger. Oh no! Did you take that picture? See, I told you. Do you now? Do you understand why pictures are so important, DJ?
I just found it off fucking Google Images, bro.
You know somebody had to take that picture, right?
I fucking know.
Somebody had to take that picture, bro. Even if it's Indian kids taking a shit on the sidewalk. But yeah, see, it is an art form because somebody has to take that.
Painting takes more skill, though, bro.
It does take more skill, but oh shit, I'm getting a phone call. All right, I really do gotta go now, y'all.
All right, see you, dude.
I'll be back Tuesdays. I'm trying to do Saturdays.